All right, in the upcoming new year, if you're wondering what is the best home-based business to start in 2023, we're going to go over two businesses that you can look into. And the main one that we're talking about is the My Legion secret system, which right now I'm on day number 395 of testing out. But before we talk about that, let me say to the OGs, you know the drill, skip ahead 14, 15 minutes, something like that. You'll find what you're looking for. But before you do that, everyone here that enjoys these videos, do give it a like. It's much appreciated. Helps the video to pop up so more people can find it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of future videos. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, any of these other places, you're not looking for this business, the My Legion secret business. You're looking for another business altogether, because I put out these videos and I put a URL at the end of them, right? When you click on that URL, it actually leads you to this day zero video over here, which explains a totally separate business. And if you're in a situation where you want to get out of your 9-to-5, you want to pay off your debt, you want to buy a new car, a new house, whatever the case is, if you want to make a substantial amount of money in the upcoming new year, this is the vehicle. This is the business that I'd suggest to you, okay? It's the number one earning business that I started up this year. I started up several new businesses this year. This is the number one earning one, and it's the one I'd suggest to you getting started. Or even if you're an advanced or intermediate internet marketer, this is a very good business because it's high ticket, as I say over here. And what that means is you're able to get these massive commissions, not just $20 commissions, but $200, $1,000, $2,000 commissions. But before I get into this, I forgot to mention, it is the second link in the description if you want to learn more about that business, jobquittingincome.com. It is so named because with this business, it's possible to create that job quitting income in a relatively short period of time. In my particular instance, I got to $1,000 a month after only 2 months' time, $6.6 thousand a month after 6 months' time, which for many people is enough to quit their 9-to-5s with. And in 8 months' time, I achieved $9.8 thousand a month, which is definitely what most people are looking to achieve, the $10,000 a month mark, right? So anyways, jobquittingincome.com is where you can learn more about that. Before you do that though, stick around and let me explain this a little bit more. So when you join this business, you join at $49 a month, right? And you have a one-time chance. Well, before I say anything else, what you're getting with the $49 is you're getting a website, a landing page given to you, right? And this collects leads on your behalf. You're also given an autoresponder sequence that follows up with those leads, a 30-plus autoresponder email sequence. So you don't have to write the emails, you don't have to buy an autoresponder, you don't have to buy hosting or outsource the website creation for yourself, right? This is done for you. It's a business in a box, okay? You just have one job: drive traffic to this thing, okay? So I show you over here how to do that part, how to do the driving of traffic via free free social media traffic instead of paid traffic, right? So when you're doing this, you are putting out videos on TikTok, Instagram, all these different platforms, and you're driving that traffic to this offer, and you're getting clicks and leads and sales that way. But before I go into too much detail on that, when you make a sale of this $49 product, right, you make a $20 recurring monthly commission. Now, obviously, you're not going to get rich on just $20 sales here and there. So where this gets interesting is when you upgrade to the yearly membership, which is, I was going to explain earlier. When you initially join, it's $49, but then you can upgrade for $350 more. And that is $49 plus $350, $399 in total. That covers you for the full year, and it saves you some money, close to $200 over the course of a year. But the main reason to upgrade for the yearly is because you are now qualified to earn yearly commissions if you do that. So not only are you going to get those $20 sales, but you're going to get $200 commissions. When someone signs up at $399, you'll get half of that in the form of a commission. And when I had my first $1,000 a month, 2 months into the business, out of the 1,000, 800 of it came from 4 $200 yearly sales. So if I didn't have that yearly, if I wasn't on board at the yearly level, I'd have only made $200 and I'd have given away $800. So I don't know who wants to do that. That's why I always say join at the level where you can actually achieve the results you're looking for. So my suggestion to you is, if you're serious about this, join at the yearly level. Don't dip your toes in at the monthly level, because people that are not committed, that don't have skin in the game, they tend to not take enough action to see the actual results they're looking for. And in this game, you have to commit mentally to see the results before they will actually show up for you. If you take very little, commitment, you're not going to take the necessary action. You're not going to be mentally in the game, so to speak, to make it happen for yourself. I'm not telling you to do anything I haven't done myself, okay? So that is what I recommend at a base minimum to avoid spinning your wheels. Join at the yearly membership. And there's income streams 2, 3, and 4 as well, but you don't have to join those. That's only if you want to make more money, okay? So income streams 2 and 3 are not explained in this day 0 video, because these are the old income stream 2s and 3s over here. The new income stream 2 is explained. I have to go back over here and find it. I think it's day 277. Let me just go down over there to it. Day 277, right over here. Go and check out this video. Fast forward it 7 minutes in and I'll start talking about it. Income stream 2, that is. However, just a brief overview. On this day, day 263, I had a $2,000 sale that day from income stream 2. In fact, on that very month, I had two $2,000 sales, one $1,000 sale, a $500 sale, and a couple of lower end sales, all from income stream 2. So income stream 2 has the capacity to make these massive sales, and it converts very well. And what you're getting when you're buying this stream of income, right? You want to buy as high, get in as high as you can, because the level you purchase at qualifies you to earn commissions at that same level and all the levels below it. And another thing that is that when you buy at that level, you are buying internet marketing training. That's what you're getting. And you also get the training at the lower levels when you buy as high as possible, okay? So that is income stream 2 in a nutshell. Now, income stream 3 is another new one, and that is something that allows you to build your own landing pages and build your own sales funnels, which is a very important, business. What am I saying? Your business. Service. It's a very important service. A lot of internet marketers are going to need that service. So that is a good source of passive income for yourself if you take advantage of that stream, because it's only $25 a month to join that. And you will make a $20 monthly recurring commission if you make a sale there. And in contrast, the alternative is ClickFunnels, which is like $147 a month, which is substantially more. That's why this is such a good income stream. This is a much needed service and it's very cheap. There is also a $125 a month upsell, and you don't have to buy that, but if you do, you will earn $100 monthly recurring commissions on that one. So that's $120 potential monthly recurring commissions. And there's also a one-time commission of $400 that you can get. So that's income stream 3. Income stream 4 is the last one, and that is paid traffic. So if someone joins your team and they don't want to do the hard work of putting out videos on social media websites, they want to just pay for the traffic and have hands-free leads and sales dripping in, they can purchase that through income stream 4, right? And get those leads coming into their funnel. So that is a way to get some massive commissions, because on this day, day 262, I had a $1,600 sale from income stream 4. Traffic is the lifeblood of any online business, and there are massive sales to be made over here with income stream 4, okay? Now you can also purchase traffic for yourself through income stream 4, run that to your funnel, and get automatic hands-free leads and sales for yourself. It's up to you. But those are the 4 income streams. So at this point in time, I'm going to wrap it up by saying I am one of the top earners in this company. I've been interviewed by the company. I've been top 5 in various internal competitions. And I only say all of that so that you understand I'm someone that knows what they're doing. And not only do I know what I'm doing, but I'm able and willing to show you how to do what I've done, right? So for the time being, I am offering mentorship, where if you join via my link over here, Job Quitting Income, enter in your email, go to the other side and sign up, you'll be placed on my team where you will qualify for free mentorship, okay? So basically what that means is if you have any questions via email, Facebook Messenger, text message, you can ask me anything you want. I will get back to you. So you can't say, I don't have anyone helping me out, right? That excuse is off the table. You can't say, I don't know what to do. I'm giving you my training over here for free. And if you don't even want to put your face out on the internet on all these videos, I also show you in the back office, like via email once you join, how to put out videos without showing your face. So there's literally no excuse not to take advantage of this training, get some leads, get some sales coming in for yourself in the upcoming new year. All the bases are covered. I can't do anything for you. I can't do the work for you. You know, you got to do the work. So I'm going to wrap this up here. So pause the video, go watch the day 0 video here for more information, and follow that up with the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team for the free mentorship. But do all of that now if you're looking to do that. And for everyone else, let's shift gears and talk about a totally separate system. So this is another home-based business that you can start in the upcoming new year. It's a little bit more hands-free. You're not going to have to do as much work. I mean, well, you can have it be less work in the other business if you do paid traffic, but I'm comparing the free traffic there with this method, right? With this method, you're spending 5 to 10 minutes a day, 5 to 15 minutes more likely, and you're copying and pasting emails, right? So this is a very good business for beginners if you're a beginner. But the income potential is not quite as high as the other business. That's the only thing. And this is going to require a little bit more patience on your end. So let's talk about this. When you join this business, you're getting 100 leads drip fed to you every day. These are BizOp leads, emails, right? Of people looking to make money online. And I'll show you them right over here real quick. If you go to My Leads, you can see I've been collecting leads every day, 200 of them. And if you click on this, you can see the leads that have been building up for this particular day. These are all the leads that I got. So with these leads that are building up in the back office, what we're doing is we're heading over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products there related to making money online, which would interest these leads, grabbing promotional emails, swipe files from the vendors of those products, copying them, pasting the emails into this system over here, and mailing out and getting clicks over here on our emails, and getting leads, not leads, but getting sales on Clickbank, right? Getting sales on Clickbank. So in doing this system, I broke even day 50. Day 60, I was in profit. And as of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month doing this. Now, I have been stuck in ranges, 1.2 to 1.3 thousand, then 1.4 to 1.5 thousand. And now we're looking to see how much further we can go with this, because we're coming up on, well, we are at the 1 year marker, right? But we're coming up on the end of this new year as well. So we want to see if we can progress things further on, because there are people making double what I'm making. $3,000 a month is what some people are making. So that potential does exist. So we only have a couple more days left in the month. We'll see what happens later on when I go over my results for the day. But before we get into that, how it works is you join at $30 a month. It's a monthly recurring fee, right? And the first month you spend another $30 as an initial setup fee. That is $60 the first month, right? After that, it's just $30 a month to stay on board with one account. Now, if you refer someone to this system with this affiliate link, you will get 100 bonus leads. So you're going to get 200 leads a day, double the output, like I was showing you before, the 200 leads that I was getting. And if you are thinking at this point, I don't know if I can find someone to sign up, don't worry about it, because you can actually sign up yourself and get your bonus leads that way. Okay, so they allow this. So if you create a second account underneath your first account gets 200 leads, bottom one gets 100, that is 300 leads a day, or 9,000 leads at the end of the month, right? And it doesn't even stop there, believe it or not, because you can chain multiple accounts, one under the other, and really rack up the leads, which is what I've done. I've gotten 7 accounts like this. Each one has 200 leads on it, except the very last one, which has nothing underneath it. But I even got signups there. So now I have 200 times 7 accounts, 1,400 leads a day coming in. But you don't have to do what I did. Go with the recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time. And 2 accounts is at least going to get you the bonus leads feature, right? You'll get 300 leads a day. But to be perfectly honest with you, people tend to get frustrated even with 2 accounts. So there is a reason I say 5 accounts. 1 account, gonna have to have the patience of a monk pretty much. 10 accounts, I don't recommend that extreme either, even though there are multiple people doing well with 10 accounts, because the average person is gonna get antsy, a little bit anxious, right? Month number 2, month number 3 with 10 accounts, it's a lot if they're not seeing the results they're looking for. And then they'll fall off the bandwagon sooner rather than later because they overstretch themselves. So don't do that, be conservative, go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months time. And I say 4 months because that's where things really took off for me, and I've seen them take off for other people at around that time. Now, having said all this, you're gonna get your first sale on average, week 3, week 4. Nothing's set in stone, right? But it depends on how many accounts you have as well as luck. But what I can say is from experience, what I've noticed, when you get your first sale, they seem to start coming in consistently thereafter. That may be every 2 weeks, could be every 1.5 weeks. Again, depends on how many accounts you have as well as a little bit of luck. But having explained all of this, over time, as the leads mature and as you build up more leads, things tend to improve over time. So let us get into the results as far as whether I got a sale, how much of a sale. Before I do that, I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water over here. And let's have a look. Boom, $56.44. We got another one, the same as yesterday. Interesting. So anyways, we're starting off the week with $56.44. Let's break this down and see where this came from. It came from account number 1, and it's a $20 sale, $7 bump sell, and a $28 upsell. And if we look over here, wow, huge number of hops. That's crazy. Okay, so we had a lot of hops. Interesting. This is really interesting. We have only one person out of all these hops that ended up purchasing. Okay, normally we have like 10 to 15 initial order form impressions. In this case, only one person. You know what? I wanted to say something. I decided to switch products. Instead of promoting WriteAppReviews, I switched over to social paid. And the reason why I did that was because I was noticing some fatigue back over here, because I've probably been sending out WriteAppReviews for 2 months time or something crazy like that. I don't know the exact number. I stopped tracking it, but I've probably been sending out for the same offer close to 2 months time, I'm guessing, right? And when you send out the same offer over and over and over again, it leads to some element of fatigue. So I decided, even though it's like a couple days before the end of the year, and it's kind of like, I don't really want to change things up because I want to keep the momentum going. I don't want there to be another day of no sales or anything like that. I want to finish strong this month, right? I want to hit above 1.5K. But anyways, I've made the decision to switch over to social paid because maybe there's some fatigue that could be setting in after all this time. But anyways, these are the results over here. And if we look over here, this is my journey pretty much since I started. And if we look over, where is it over here? We are at $1,412 earned for the month, $14,839 gross income, and $11,918 net income, because I do have to pay this fee for the 7 accounts still. And here is what we need to look at. What are we doing? How are we doing versus our prior top month in August? After 28 days, we're at 1412. After 28 days in August, we were at 1364. So 1412 minus 1364 is positive $48.69. So we are ahead of the game. And we only have the 29th, 30th, and 31st, 3 days left to see if we can pull ahead of our prior top amount, which was 1.5K, pretty much on the dot, 1,502. So fingers crossed that switching products is going to be a good thing, and we will finish the month strong. But let's keep looking over here as far as the results. We got this for account number 1, and it is the 45th sale over here. And if we look over here, we are at $1,862 earned for account number 1. So these are the results for the day in question. So now, if you want to come on board and give this system a shot, here's what you do. Come over to the description of this video. click on this first link over here. That first link is my affiliate link. So when you use this link, do send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to verify your email and send over bonuses to you. Okay, so the bonuses I'm going to give you are, excuse me, I lost my voice there, are 500 free emails. Swipe files they're called, right? Out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are very generic. And that's a good thing, because with generic emails, you can copy and paste them without even thinking. And because they're so basic, you can promote whatever offer you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus, you could promote MIF or My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And the reason why you'd want to do that is to get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, get an extra 100 leads a day coming in, an extra 3,000 rather leads a month coming in, right? So you'll also be supporting my daily update videos, and you'll also be getting free mentorship from me if you use that link, where if you have any questions, concerns, you can reach out to me. You can ask me to analyze your statistics, tell you what you can improve on, what you might be doing wrong. So you'll have that peace of mind basically. So if you click on that link over here, let's do that right now. It leads you to this page which tells you a little bit more about the business. But the main thing to note here is you're getting money back because there's a tiered commission structure here. So when you get your second account underneath your first one, it's going to give your first account $5, level 1, right? And then if you get a third account, it's going to give your second account $5, but your first account $4. And the bottom line of all of this is if you're on board the system for 1 full year with 5 accounts, you're getting 2 whole months for free. That's what this commission structure all boils down to. And if you want that explained in more detail, go look at my tips and tricks playlist in the description below, day number 40, okay? But once you're over here, click on this button, enter your email, and click on that button to go to the next page, the landing page over here, right? I'm going to show you what that looks like, the sales page rather. Once you get to this sales page, you're going to click this button and sign up for your first account, okay? The first account, you don't do anything fancy, you sign up the usual way, but after the first account, you have to pay close attention here because you need to sign up accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5 in a specific way to get the bonus leads. So let's log in to my first account, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to copy this link from your first account, paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. And because you use this link, you're now cookied, so that when you sign up for your second account, it'll be made underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. So then you're going to get 200 leads a day on that top account, which if you go to the My Leads tab, you'll see this appear here. 200 leads will appear in this much time, right? And if we scroll down over here and go to my very first day, I had 100 leads my first day. And then when the countdown reached 0, it updated to 200. So keep that in mind. Okay, and another thing to keep in mind is use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. And if you run out of Gmails, you can use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail to create your other emails. And another thing, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating these accounts. So in my case, Mike2, Iser2, Mike3, Iser3. And the reason you have to do that is because the system is going to reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do this. So do that, and then later on, just go to the account profile, delete those numbers, you'll be fine. And finally, here's how you set everything up. Use your first account to create the second account with this link over here, right? That brings account 1 to 200 leads a day and account 2 to 100 leads a day. Next step, create the third account. But you don't do it with the first account's link again. You have to log in to the second account and grab the link from the second account and use that link to create the third account with. That brings this to 200 and this to 100. And just keep going down the chain. Use the third to create the fourth, to bring this to 200, this to 100, and use the fourth account to create the fifth account, to bring this to 200 and this to 100. And at that point in time, you got plenty of leads, 900 of them. You can go and promote Clickbank products with 900 leads a day, right? Or use the emails they give you, the 200 generic ones, remember, that are copy and paste. Paste one of them into the system, grab the affiliate link for account number 5, stick that in the generic email, and if someone clicks on that link and they see My Lead Gen Secret and they say, you know what, I'm going to try this out, you will get a commission, and this will become 200, and this will become 1,000 leads a day. At that point in time, you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, and you're going to increase the likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. Okay? So if you run into any issues with layering your accounts, you can contact MLGS support. They're aware people are doing this, and they could probably fix it for you if you make a mistake. But next step is to create a free account at clickbank.com. So I'm not going to show you the process. It's very simple. But what I will say is when you sign up, ignore the Spark upsell. That doesn't need to be purchased. Just sign up for free. Okay? Once you sign up for free, open up this menu, go to Accounts, create a nickname, and select Affiliate here because we're promoting products. So let me do that. Type in your nickname, follow these instructions, click Sign Up, and then your nickname will appear here. When you click on it, it brings you to this overview page of all your results. And from here, we're going to go to the Marketplace, top corner. Now, from this place, we're going to go to the e-business and e-marketing section because this is just what converts the best, this tab over here of products. And we're going to rank these products by gravity, high to low, okay? This way, we get the products at the top that are doing the best. And this right here, social paid is what it's called, right? I like to promote that one, and I recently switched to this. And I like to promote WriteAppReviews as well. But since we're promoting this one over here, let's open up this affiliate page. Click on that. And what we're going to find here are email swipes. If we click on this, we have 20 emails we can copy and paste and use to promote this product for free. So just so you know, when you sign up with My Lead Gen Secret, they're going to upsell you these bonus swipe files. But you don't have to buy that upsell, just like you don't have to buy the Clickbank upsell. It's better you save your money in those two places and use that money to get accounts 2 and accounts 3 from, okay? Now, another thing I'm going to mention here is you can get a 10% commission bump if you opt into this email list. So you're going to want to do that. But another thing that happens when you opt in there is you get emailed a new set of emails for this product and the other product as well, Social Paid and WriteAppReviews. You get new emails for both of those every week. And these emails convert better because they're brand new and they have more congruent landing pages. So you're going to want to use those emails instead of these. But I've done the hard work for you. Since the beginning of the year, they've been sending out these emails. I've cherry-picked the best emails, and I've stuck them all in the description. So let me just come back over here, click on this bottom link over here, and this will load up this document. And from here, we have emails on Social Paid at the top and WriteAppReviews somewhere in the middle over here. Use these emails. There's well over 100 of them now, and these are just going to do better for you, okay? Now, obviously, you can promote whatever offer you want. You don't have to promote what I'm doing, but these are the only two products I promote. They're doing well for me. I'm getting sales, and I don't rock the boat or anything. I don't do anything fancy. I just keep doing what's working. So let's go through an example of us sending out an email. So the last email I sent was about Elon Musk. So let's look for Elon over here. Okay. So it's this email. So what you would do is come over here, and for email 14, you'd pick one of these subject lines, highlight it, press Control-C to copy it, come back over here, go to the mailing system, select all our leads, and come down to the subject and press Control-V. Paste it in there. Now this first name fix is a variable. It's called a short code. As you can see here, right? These are all the short codes. This is going to replace that with that person's actual first name, just so you know, okay? Now, having done that, we're going to copy the body over here, all of this, Control-C to copy it, come back over here, highlight this, backspace to delete, Control-V, paste it over top, okay? Now, going to have to fix this up, get rid of some spacing over here, get rid of some of the bold, put in our name, but I'm going to cheat, I'm going to load what's already saved up here. Every time you send out an email, it saves it. So watch what happens down there. You see the bold? Look what happens when I load this. Boom. The bold is gone and the link is inserted because I loaded an already sent email. So you're only going to have to do the hard work one time. After that, it's all going to be saved. But what I am going to do is break off a link over here. so I can show you the most important part, which is inserting your affiliate link so you get credit with the sale. So come back over here, and here is the hop link that you're going to use. Use this hop link for this email, but if you're sending this email out, you use this hop link. The hop link is specific to the email, okay? So let me copy this one over here for the email we sent, Control C, and we're gonna come and paste this link actually in a text file because we need to edit it just a little bit. Where it says your Clickbank ID, we don't want that. We want it to say our nickname that we entered in earlier. So if it's Mike123, put in Mike123, and over here we have tracking ID, and what I like to do is put an acronym for the product we're promoting, like social paid, SP, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. This will tell us where our clicks and sales are coming from. But these are the only two things you need to change in this entire link. Do not change anything else. Copy this, okay? All of this. Control C. Come back over, where am I going? Come back over here. And with this highlighted, click on this button and press Control V. Paste it in there. Boom. All right? Now we double check up here that everything looks good. And if so, we hit perfect timing. That's just going to send out the email when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. That's going to increase your open rate and your sales as a ultimate bottom line, right? So always click on that, and then you're going to see a button over here which is send email. It's going to be an orange button like this. Once you click on that, this will pop up saying that you got to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. Once that happens, do the same thing for accounts 2, 3, 4, and so on. So let me show you what the simple way of doing this is. You right click here, duplicate this tab, and then sign out of this duplicated tab and sign back in with your second account. And the reason I'm doing all this is so that we can copy and paste information from one account to the next account. So now that we're logged into our second account, we go to the mailing system, select our leads, and come back a tab and grab this subject, Control C, and then paste it in over here, Control V, and do the same thing with the body. Copy all of that, paste it all in here, right? Now we need to change the link in this thing over here, so click anywhere on that link, click on this button, and change the 1 to a 2. Do the same thing down over here. That's the only thing you change. The 1 to a 2. And then just double check everything looks good at the top, hit perfect timing, and send out this email. And you'll be done with the second account. Do this for every account that you have. It'll take you 15 minutes initially, but once you have all these emails saved up over here, it's just a matter of selecting the email, loading it, and sending it out, which will take less than 5 minutes a day. Okay? So, out of both of these businesses, pick whichever one you want to do. This one takes a little bit less work. It's copy and paste. Just takes a little bit of patience, a little bit of luck. And if you have a good number of accounts, just got to wait it out until things start moving. So, having explained this, if you want to come on board, it is the first link in the description. So let's come back over here. It's this link over here. And when you use this link, do send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com so I can send over the 500 bonus emails to you as well as give you the free support. But do let me know what your usernames are inside of My Legion Secret so I can verify you in the back office. And the second link is for the other business. If you want to get out of your 9-to-5 in the upcoming year, jobquittingincome.com is the business I'd suggest for you. But I am going to wrap this up over here. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.